everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Got a recipe, 3 ingredients or less. Let's get started. You guys know right now, I'm doing this video on April 5th. Right now, my oven is not working. I do have some news about that, but I'm going to wait on that for another video. But while I don't have an oven to use, I have my handy dandy slow cooker already sprayed. And so I started doing some research about what can I make. I bought these cake mixes. And you can actually put these in a slow cooker. So what you can do is you can make any kind of cobbler you want. I happen to have cherry pie filling. So I'm going to take these, you can use 1 or 2, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour them in my slow cooker. And I've had these, so I didn't even spend money on this. And also, I have a cake mix that I got for 50 cents. I took a stick of butter, and I softened it. And this is a cake mix. You could use any kind of cake mix that you want. This one is butter recipe. So I'm going to take the stick of butter and pour it in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it all up until it's nice and crumbly. Then I'm going to lay it on top of my cherries. What you do then is you put it on low for 3 hours and you will have a cherry cobbler. You could do this with blueberries, you could do this also with apples, cherries, any kind of canned fruit. But you make this nice and crumbly and then you lay it on top, and I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. And you want to make sure not to over mix it, but it makes it like a little crumble, kind of like an apple crumble. And you lay it on top. And this way I didn't have to use my oven, and I'm using the ingredients that I have at home. And while I'm doing this, I want to talk to you real quickly about food waste. I have been doing fantastic on not wasting as much food. An example, the thing that I was really wasting was bread. And so we've been using bread for all different kinds of things at home. And if we have leftover, I've been feeding the birds and they're enjoying it. So that way I'm not wasting bread. Any bread that we're not using, I'm keeping in the freezer. So my big improvement I constantly am working on is very little food waste. And I think that that is called being a good steward of what we have, to buy and use what we do have or find a use for it. Either donate it or make another use, freeze it. Anything you could do to extend the life of the foods that we have and be grateful for the food that we do have. So anyway, I am going to, this is what the crumble looks like. And I'm going to show you after this. I'm going to sprinkle this on top of here. And I will let you know, I'm going to put it on low for about 3 hours, or you can put it on high for 2 hours. And I will show you what it looks like. So I'm spreading it around right now on top. And I will show you right now what it does look like so you can see it. If you can see this. Here we go. That's what it looks like. So I'll be back with you in 3 hours and show you the results. Thank you so much. Bye. Back with you to show you the final results. 3 ingredient cobbler. Take any pie fruit filling, any flavor cake mix, and you take 1 stick of softened butter, not melted butter, and mix it up with the cake mix and crumble it on top of the pie filling that you put in here. I would take 2 cans of pie filling versus 1, and I put it in here for 3 hours on high. It does look delicious, and I've already tasted a bite. It's really good. I highly recommend it. So I will go ahead and leave the ingredients in the comments below. Before signing off, I want to mention to you that there's a YouTube channel I just started watching that was recommended to me called Fearfully Created. Love it. She does all sorts of frugal meal planning, and I'm really enjoying it. I just started watching her, but she has some great recipe tips. I'm going to link her below. I know you'll enjoy her. Let her know Money Mom sent you. That's all for now. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.